Well, today was a fucking crazy ass day. I'm gonna shoot some shit. I'm gonna try and burn through the storyline. Maybe we'll play some Throne and Liberty. Maybe we'll play some Final Fantasy. I don't feel like getting into Night of the Dead today. So it'll be more chill, relaxing shit, I think. Oh, I am gonna try and farm up. Was it Viesa? No. Viera? Her. I'm gonna try and farm her really quick. That's what we're gonna start, and then we're gonna resume storyline bullshittery. It's like a 20% chance from this.
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receive.
I need to get
Please
Enzo.
activate the code when you reach the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the bodies that underwent genetic modification using arcade. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in Stellar Lab has affected my simulations. Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Descendant, I presume? You can't just say anything with me, can you?
What? My Aceve channel was just switched? Enzo? There's something wrong with the Aceve channel. Enzo, respond!
It's on channel. I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow arcade wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has arcade ability.
It sounded like that, didn't it? I wonder why.
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcade, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourselves. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
It appears.
Why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways into the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. How hard did you hit this? What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
This device can force channels to change. If we destroy it, we will be able to connect to the HQ channel again.
Check reconnection confirmed. The Aceve channel is back online. Guide, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established a defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
Doesn't feel too bad to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like a dream. I'll send you a little present soon. Serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Iron heart pulses are increasing significantly. The vault must be nearby.
Send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy. Jeremy, respond.
Fuck Jeremy, dude.
Hang on just a little longer, everyone.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber just this once? Here I am. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I cannot sit with your God!
Who's gonna take that up?
Authentication code accepted. Descendant. Access the vault.
Alright, did we get the thing or do we need to go again? We did not get the thing, we need to go again. I just need one fucking shiny cell.
Thanks to Kaden and Nace's swift efforts, we've been able to restore the ancestors' DNA using the data that you've sent. Thank you for your hard work. You've all done an excellent job. The ancestors' biometric authentication data has been coded and sent to your receiver. Guy, please activate the code when you reach the ancestors' vault.
There is a chance that we have not yet found the Vulgus that underwent genetic modification using RK. And we haven't confirmed whether the experiment succeeded or not. But the incident in the sterile lab has affected my simulations. The Vulgus technology is advancing faster than I expected. Almost unnaturally so.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Susan. Descendant, I presume. You can't just say our equipment be, can you?
What? My Eceive channel was just switched. Enzo, there's something wrong with the Eceive channel. Enzo, respond!
Mama. Chat.
I forced you to connect to my personal channel. You see, I'm brilliant, just like you. Now, let's play, fellow RK wielder.
Unless there's something wrong with my ears. Sounded to me like this jerk said he has RK abilities.
Sounded like it, huh?
You heard me correctly, friend. You're curious about my arcade, aren't you? Let me fill you in. I injected myself with the arcade that I stole from you. Oh, the power flowing through my body. What an exhilarating experience. And you were keeping all this power for yourself. I hated you so much that I could have killed you all in an instant.
It appears that the genetic modification we saw earlier was successful.
Now, why don't you come here and give my cold, frozen body a hug, friend?
Vulgus bastards. They weren't just researching ways to open the vault.
Now it's clear why the Order of Truth was there. To create this monstrosity. If they only wanted to retrieve the DNA, they would have sent the Legion of Immortality.
No. Knock, knock. Knock, knock. Hey, hey. You did this. What a brainless brute. You really want to fight me, huh?
Reconnection confirmed. The escape channel is back online. Guy, please modify this code so that the channel cannot be disconnected again.
I have established the defensive security code. Communications will not be affected in the future.
Don't feel too tight to have my limbs cut off like this. It almost feels like I'm dreaming. I'll send you a little present soon.
Image on the command HUD. Is that Jaber?
Vulgus don't usually dream. But thanks to the arcade serum, I dream my every moment. You can call me Jaber.
The serum that was injected into the Vulgus was from Jaber. Ironheart pulses have increased significantly. The vault must be nearby.
I'll send a signal to Jeremy. Jeremy, do you read me? Jeremy.
Hey, Barnaby.
Jeremy, respond.
It's the name of one of the descendants. I mean, he introduces himself as Pseudo.
It's so nice to see your face, friend. Can you call me Jaber? Just this one. Eamon's delay has changed our plans, but it can't be helped. In my next dream, I'll be dancing with your corpse!
Alright, did I get the thing I need? Probably not. Hey, I got it. I got Freyna enhanced cells. We're out of here. We are donezo. How you doing, everybody? Now we go spend hours and we cook a new Descendant. It is. It's not quite the end because I gotta go cook her. We got all the ingredients. We now gotta follow the recipe.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
16 hours to research her. I just got back from tacos. Was supposed to take a date to tacos, but well, I mentioned how that went. Fucking Discord. All right, so tomorrow she will be cooked. I think I've got another quest from this dude. I'm proud of the hard work you've been doing for the protection of Ingress and a peaceful Albion. Is there something else I'm proud of? That is, of course, would be my Descendant instructor in training. We have been training night and day. I can tell that you'd like to know where you can go to focus on training. As you can see, I'll go ahead and share this location with you now, Descendant. I only ask that you avoid the facility when my successor is using it. Albion has a technologically advanced training facility. It's called the Laboratory. It's an indoor facility completely cut off from the outside, so we can conjure a Vulgus that has been stripped of all battle. We can reuse the Vulgus DNA particles, and immediately upon collection due to our state-of-the-art VEN something. It's also environmentally... Alright, I don't care. I'm so tired of his dialogue just moving forward.
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Not really. So tempted to force the taco song, but I won't kick you while you're down. Go fuck yourself, sir. Go fuck yourself. So this is straight up the simulacrum. So we have immortality, truth, and darkness. Darkness. Corpus, Grenier, and Flood? Not Flood. I completely forgot. Infested. Level goes up to 100. Quantity goes up to 9. It doesn't quite... It's not quite the same. You can do a lot more with the Warframe iteration than you can this. How do I leave? Ha. Not exit game. How do I leave the laboratory? I guess we just go to map. All right, so we're at Echo Swamp. I did the first one just because I needed something here. I think I just needed some high-level guns. So this was just an exterminate mission that took us around this way.
Jeremy said that the fungus in this area have been enhanced with high-quality DNA. To analyze the differences between them and regular fungus, we'll need to secure genetic samples for comparison. I hope this has nothing to do with that old Colossus corpse. Go and
Old
collect
Colossus
fungus
corpse?
samples and place them in the supply box.
It's nice when they're right next to the thing. Stop running away from the thing. I'm getting any samples off these assholes. Could you drop samples, please? Should be it, I think.
Great job. I'll send the fungus DNA.
And they just fucking run. It's irritating. What is exploding? I wonder if I still have that XP buff. I think I do.
So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well. Destroy the vault and break down the Kuiper. We'll be able to to identify the key characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris.
Couldn't I just, like, take the Kyber? That's right, I forgot. It's a timer.
Commence loading.
I don't think I went to a private. The MMO from the other day, Final Fantasy. Chill shit. I honestly don't want to think too hard. Mission failure. DLC for Monster Train. Fun card roguelite. Interesting.
So this is the enemy's Kuiper storage. Jeremy mentioned Kuiper as well.
I wouldn't mind messing around with that ink game again either. Vellum.
Destroy the vault and break down the Kuiper. We'll be able to identify the key characteristics of the Kuiper composition using the remaining particles and debris.
Commence loading.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Fuck off. The snipers and the fat guys are the problems.
The analysis has detected void energy on the surface of the Kuiper. This is definitely different from regular Kuiper. Join me at the outpost for a moment. There's a lot to discuss concerning the Vulgus and Kuiper. Now, I know the pursuit is urgent. There's just a few things I'd like to highlight. This operation must succeed. Regarding Jeremy's defection, the plan is to capture him alive and carry out a detailed interrogation. However, after analyzing the characteristics of the Vulgus DNA and the Kuiper, I think we need to understand Jeremy's motives first, so that we can be 2 steps ahead of him. First off, from the Vulgus DNA collected here, we identified malignant cells, those which have been exposed to void energy. Well, we'd call them malignant cells, but for the Vulgus, they're more of a genetic enhancement. They give them higher bone density and muscle growth. And we've detected high levels of void energy in the Vulgus Kuiper you discovered. To humans, this affected Kuiper is highly contaminated material which cannot be processed and used for any products. But for the Vulgus, it is enhanced Kuiper. Can you see the connection?
Nope.
Both the cells and the Kuiper have been altered as the result of exposure to the void.
Cool.
Both are needed to create enhanced Vulgus. I'm not sure why Jeremy needs them.
Because he's a
Know where we
Vulgus.
can find them.
He's gonna turn himself into a Vulgus.
Abandoned zone. Throughout
He's gonna
Icarus'
barter with the
history,
Vulgus.
It's been identified as the first area to be connected to the void dimension. And the worst source of contamination is located in Echo Swamp.
I never turned the air
That's where we
conditioning
need
down.
to go. We can either overtake Jeremy, or at least find traces of him. Huh? Hold on. That's the emergency comm signal.
Maybe I did, and it's just still hot as balls.
Is anybody there? This is Essimo. We can't move. We're surrounded by enemy forces.
Essimo, what's your location?
Fucked.
I'm at the abandoned.
His location is fucked.
Sent here on a mission to destroy the...
No, we didn't hear his mission. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to you, dude.
Operation must succeed. Essimo! Essimo, please respond! Ah, damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go on. Right now, the only thing we can be sure of is that they're nearby. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance to rescue Essimo and track down Jeremy. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Essimo and take him to the forward base.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to 2 possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Essimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
Or dead. He could also be dead.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of Essimo's whereabouts.
Parkour.
I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them.
Parkour. Boring parkour. Oh, it's timed too. I didn't realize it was timed. Almost, whoops.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade.
I could have swore there was, shit. There we go. It's like, did I fall through the world again? I could have swore there were crates down there.
Descendant, this is number 17. SMO may be being held inside this facility. I'm going in. I won't be long. Hold the attention of the Order's forces for me.
The fuck do they want me to do? Kill shit? I need to figure out how to do the vaults so I can make my mod enhancer.
They may be waiting for reinforcements. Survey of the facility is almost complete. Hold on just a little longer.
I'm running out of ammo way too quickly. Why do I feel like we're gonna have to go save his ass too? hell?
Reload. Reload.
He's immune to everywhere except his face. So I'm just gonna punch the shit out of him. Melee!
Commence load. I need healing. Damn. Time to flame.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them immediately.
No, I thought I'd just like fucking make tea and invite him over for biscuits.
Enemy target identified. But it doesn't seem to be a commander level. Take them out anyway.
Motherfucker, another one of you? Okay, that other one was just nasty because he had the immunity.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of
This is a
or any
fucking awful combination.
different zone.
If we follow Esimo's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. Not that far.
The Archaea is fading. We must move quickly.
Thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful.
Not the vibrations. One of the things I have is giving me mana regen. I really need to go back there. I feel like those fat guys have a much farther reach with that gas attack or whatever the hell toxin spewing flamethrower thing than they should.
Is anyone there?
Nope.
Our comm status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find SMO. I still can't locate SMO. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled.
I mean, the big thing over here that looks like every single jammer device that we've ever seen. That thing? You think maybe that's it? Just, you know, going out on a limb there. Really? I thought it went invincible.
That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. Zesmo mentioned if they finish charging, we're all done for.
I don't even know what they mean by charging. What the fuck does that mean?
Thanks. Finally saved. I'm no use to you in this state. I'll join you later on.
That made no sense.
You're safe. Thanks
When
to
your game
you.
glitches, you slide to your death and then crashes, and you forgot to save. Oh shit, that sucks.
Gather around.
Oh, sorry, Bon. So I've just become so much of an obsessive saver in that game. Everything from your own stupid fuck ups to just cheap game failures or buggy gameplay. I assume Night of the Dead. Which I guess I'll probably be playing again next Saturday. Now that my Saturdays aren't taken up.
Powder the best. As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned area before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the
He looks like
soldiers
older, harder Lepek.
one by one from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger.
Like
by the day.
Lepek who's been through some shit.
You know I have a sensitive nose.
And now has like a
Well, my
Tourette's
soldiers
stick.
and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them, were the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense. Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considers all of you to be expendable. Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together.
Fuck Jeremy, dude.
It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. And even I thought it was pretty extraordinary. Though because I'd been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too.
He needs a cum dumpster?
My nose
What?
told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination.
fuck
the seed
name do
storage,
these things?
was my original mission. I'll try and recover and get back on track with that as soon as possible. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
Okay then. Share and enhanced cells come from this. Spawns a guided mine when rolling? What game were you playing Saturday? Can't hear over women screaming. Why are there women screaming?
We've secured the airspace above the
And I'll probably get back to Night of the Dead
You to handle
on
the
Saturdays now.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the camp. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not new to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
You remember the forest, Barnaby? And that magnificent house we built together? That you totally didn't drop a tree on?
Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful.
She's playing the sequel. And she's playing it with a group of women. I don't think the women streaming were in-game.
The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density carpet that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore the Earth. I will focus on detecting pulses from the Ironheart.
I maintain that Jeremy can go and fuck himself.
Seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale hydro refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Alvin.
Just the idea that Alzaroke exists for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
We're gonna blow shit up.
Reload. Reload. Shield is down.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard.
The forest you have memorized? Why is that sadly? Oh, there you are.
Burning you to ashes.
Hey, I like my balls guy.
This
No
new
replay
data
when you
analysis,
know the map? Yeah.
The high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Essimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper is too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Loaded.
Man should have just farmed modules like the rest of us. I can't wait to get his enhanced thing. I need to unlock hard mode intercepts though.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
Claudia.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
How about you focus on eliminating the enemy for once, and then I'll like do the mystical magical bullshit in the background. I'll tell you what the hell to do.
The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Altarope level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
You know I'm still in there, right? I'm still here.
Blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
That's more of a reason to blow it up. Yeah, go ahead, blow it up.
There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
Commence loading.
Hey, level 35, 5 more levels, and this guy is maxed out.
the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them?
Assault commander seems to be saying they're the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Commence loading. Oh shit.
I need to break down my weapons. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that now.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A damp, dark place is perfect for refining. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
Gonna be a long fight. At least it's not the orbs. I'd rather have invincible ads than invincible orbs.